This doesn't even make sense. Tangent and normal vectors? Ugh, my math teacher's terrible!
Do you ever feel like you just don't mesh with a teacher?
Hey, why haven't you been at school these past few days?
I just haven't had any time, the season's coming up and I just gotta be ready, Or maybe not have enough time for your studies.
Man, why does school only let us take 6 classes in a day? Now I can't even take advanced trigonometry. What am I gonna do?
Or maybe you just want more out of your education. Online learning, or e-learning, is the use of the internet as an education medium, offering traditional school subjects and more. The basic principle of e-learning is learning without going to class. This started in 1959 when the University of Chicago introduced sunrise semesters, which were a series of televised lectures operating similarly to current-day e-learning courses. By 1989, the University of Phoenix Online was created, becoming the first private university to offer complete bachelor's and master's degree programs online. Currently, Tigo Mobile Company is undergoing a campaign to bring internet to over 700 public secondary schools across Africa in hopes to connect students with one another and encourage learning. Since the implementation of e-learning, there have been opinions both for and against it. Those against it feel it is less efficient than traditional school and that cheating is enabled due to its lack of student supervision. Those who believe e-learning is beneficial believe it offers students a fresh style that could better their learning and see it as a cheaper, just as effective alternative to in-class learning. Hello, my name is Max Johansson, 11-and-a-half-year veteran of the public schooling system. And based on my countless hours of research, and even more countless hours in the classroom, I believe that e-learning is a viable source of education because of its tremendous reduction in cost and its history of developing better scoring students on standardized tests. And yes, I was reading the dictionary. In 2007, the per-child payment for traditional education was $11,500, whereas online rates were only $5,800 per student. This 49% cut in cost not only benefits students, but decreases tax dollars towards education as a whole. Based on a 10-year study, it was found that when traditional schools receive more funding, they focus on expansion and actually reduce the amount spent on individuals. The affordability of online college is one of e-learning's greatest upsides. In 2010, Danny Toussaint and his family were devastated by an earthquake while living in Haiti, essentially ending his dream of going to college. Until Toussaint discovered the University of the People, an online program that is completely free, allowing him to fulfill his dream and support his laboring family. Not only is e-learning less expensive than traditional school, but it also yields higher performing students. In 2006, the Florida Tax Watch Center for Educational Performance and Accountability found that Florida virtual school students scored 19% higher than all Florida students on standardized AP tests. Much of a student's success relies on the inspiration created by their teachers, and in some cases they simply cannot become motivated. However, there is a possible solution through e-learning. Jesse Stommel had a difficult time learning during his childhood, mostly because he could not relate to the teaching styles he was receiving. When he became older, he realized his interest in technology and love for computers, eventually leading him to succeeding greatly in online college. E-learning is cheap and effective in teaching students topics they need to know. Now you know it, I know it, we all know it.